This was a month after, 2 months, or maybe a few months after Lehman Brothers. I came home from work. I had a 6-month-old daughter, and I told my wife that I was quitting my job to start a company. And she thought I was crazy. I actually had to make a PowerPoint presentation to convince her that I was not crazy. This is true. The title of it was Why I'm Not Crazy. And one of the bullet points in the presentation was, hey, some of the most successful companies in the world, like Oracle and Microsoft, were started during a recession. The first 6 months or so, it impacted our ability to raise money, made it a little harder. We were able to raise money, luckily, but it made it easier to, hire people, definitely easier than it is now. So I think there are a lot of positive things about that kind of timing.
Okta is an enterprise software company, so we help companies of all sizes better manage and control and secure the applications they use. So when they think about deploying cloud applications or they think about deploying mobile devices, they use Okta to make that easier for their end users, so the customers. To build an infrastructure software and security company like we build, it takes a couple years. It just takes a couple years to build the infrastructure, to build the processes, to understand how it all works, to get the first customers up and running, to see how they're using the service, to make sure they're successful, and then to be able to grow the company. So in 2009, 2010, those are great years to build infrastructure. And by 2012, when the economy really started picking back up, we were in good shape. We started, like many companies do, you can reach out to whoever you want, but if you're trying to build an enterprise software company, you're basically going to listen to whoever responds. Frankly,
whoever would listen, that was
whoever would pick up the phone or respond to the email. That was how we were doing customer investigation. So it turns out it was a lot of smaller startup companies, or it was folks who weren't even necessarily in the space that we were targeting, security or identity management or infrastructure. So a lot of the first customers who ended up signing up with Okta actually were small businesses. And that gave us a false sense of confidence of, we can get customers. What we realized very quickly was the problem that we're trying to solve is not a huge pain for these small companies. So then we ended up working with larger companies who have more pain. And we've actually now come full circle. So we have these larger customers, but we also have a very good expanding mid-market business that's growing well.
We knew we wanted to build a long-term, independent enterprise software company, and that meant we needed customers, enterprise customers, paying us for the value we delivered. And we thought about ways to do that. So when I look at the market today and the climate today in the world, there's a lot of enthusiasm, there's high valuations, it's a bubble. When we're running a company in this environment, what we look at is a few key things. The first key thing is our product and is our service providing value to our customers, and will they pay us for that value? The second thing is that profitable? The third thing is, are our customers established businesses that won't be impacted by any kind of collapse or correction in the market? Because if you have all your customers that aren't going to be able to raise money when the funding environment isn't as positive, then that's a challenge for companies. And the last thing is, we can't be at the mercy of the capital markets. So we make sure we have enough money to chart our own course and fulfill our destiny. So in 2009, I remember we set this goal. We want to have one customer live and paying us by the end of 2009. And it was a pretty aggressive goal. And that mindset of get a customer, provide value, get the customer to pay you, permeated what we did in the first few years. We felt like that was validating, and free usage wasn't validating. The most exciting thing is that I think all of this hard work over the last 7 years and building this team and this platform and this product set is really, and this customer base, is really just the foundation for what we can do next. I'm just waiting for this to stop. I got something so great to say, and I just want to say it.
Say it.
Okay.
I can't say it. It's going to get